glad you're good. The first thing we're about to tell the people is what happened
No.
after
No.
after
No.
after the fair, Paige.
You haven't mentioned it. I thought you forgot.
Oh no.
Wow.
No. Ain't no forgetting over yonder way, you know? What happened after the fair, Paige? Okay, so we went to a fair.
Yes.
With our family, the 12. The entire 12 was there.
Yes.
And we enjoyed ourselves. We had a great time. It was in
Stephen,
celebration
do this.
of Genesis Joyce's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got back to the car. Now, Mel was already going with my parents.
Uh-huh.
And so it's just me, Paige, and Stephen.
Okay.
And what happened? We got to the car. You asked me about the turkey leg. You got to finish the turkey leg.
I was asking you for a bag so I could put my turkey leg in from the fair.
Mm-hmm.
And, some things happened.
No, ain't no some things. What happened was, where'd you, babe? Okay, let's rewind. Let's rewind to about 2 years ago.
Wait, what happened 2 years ago?
Okay. Let's rewind, because this is rather reminiscent of said events. 2 years ago, we're staying in apartments, and Mel cannot walk. She can crawl at this point. And Mel was crawling down the hallway, and Paige is in the bathroom. Paige screams to the top of her lungs, so Mel tries to crawl all the way to Paige. Because Paige has seen a roach in the bathroom.
Uh-huh.
Well, Paige decides, yeah. I need to get out of this situation ASAP. So she screams, oh my goodness. Gets out of the bathroom, runs down the hallway, jumps over Melody as she's crawling down the hallway. As she's walking.
But
get the baby! Get the baby!
I said, get the baby!
Get the baby! It takes off. So fast forward to this past weekend.
Yes.
We're in the car.
Mm-hmm.
We're about to pull off.
Ooh.
And Paige sees a lizard in the car.
In the car, and it was a huge lizard.
It was big.
Yes.
But a lizard in the
car. It was
car.
like on the headrest.
On the headrest. Now Paige is sitting in the back seat because she got the boy trying to put him in the car seat in the second row. And she screams, get me out of here! Get me out of here!
We have child lock in the car.
Child lock is on the car, so she can't get out of the car. So she thinks about jumping over the car, over the passenger seat. That's not gonna work. So she tries to jump over the boy that's sitting in the middle car seat.
Oh my goodness!
Get me out of here! Now at this point, the boy is screaming to the top of his lungs because he hears Paige screaming, and then Paige jumps on top of him.
Not my best moment.
So,
oh goodness!
All I can think is there must be a monster in the back.
I was so scared.
I see the lizard crawl over to the front, and I'm like, oh, it's a lizard. I'm trying to get my comb. I get around to open the door. Paige jumps out the car. Forgot the boys in there. Goes back to get him.
I said, get the baby.
Oh yeah, get the At first she said, get the baby, get the baby. It was like 2 years ago. Get the baby, I'm like, what is going on? There's no way this is happening for us. This is a movie.
It was wild.
And then
the people walking up.
The people walking up.
They were like, what's going on? And you were like, it's a lizard.
It's a lizard. Did you get it? Well, it's not a dragon. So yeah, we were to catch it. Oh, that's a sin.
That was too much.
That is how we were going to start off this episode, regardless.
Why did you have to go through that?
Because the entire time that was happening, all I could think to make sure my mind stayed the same was, this is how we're going to start off the episode of the podcast. All I could think was, I have to start off the episode with this.
I was so scared. Oh my goodness. Ooh.
Anyway, you ready, man?
I guess so. I'm as ready as I can be, I guess. Ooh. That was a lot.
What up, though? Welcome to another episode of Taking the Staige.
Whatever. Whatever. Get to it. Get to it. No introduction.
I'm the bad guy, Steve. This is
Irritated.
Pagey, babe. Pagey, babe, what's the news of the day? The news of the week.
We had a great time spending time with our lovely niece over the weekend, going to the fair.
Mm-hmm.
We don't really, I feel like we're always together, but we don't really do a lot of things together.
You're on the 12th.
Yeah, the 12th. So it was good to like get out and like do something with everyone.
Yes. And
So
with
that
just
was
us.
Yeah, with just
Because even
us.
if we do stuff, it don't be just us like that.
Mm-hmm. It's like we're already a crowd. But that felt good, and I don't know. We made it. We are here. Yesterday, I literally said these words. I was so tired yesterday. I was like, one more day. I just have to make it through one more day.
Mm-hmm.
So, and we're here.
Yeah, it's been coming out of Sukkot, and then church right after that, and then just getting back into regular busyness. And then, this week has already been long, so
The fun never ends.
We'll call it fun, yeah. Oh, yeah, and then his appointment last Friday, even though we had a great time last Friday.
We really did.
Just spending time in New Orleans. We got to see Jabs, we got to see Moms, we got to go out to eat. Mm-hmm. We went and got ice cream together.
We had FaceTime Ran. Well, with Diesel.
Yes. FaceTime with Diesel and Uncle Lee.
Mm-hmm.
So we had made a good weekend, but it's been a long week already.
Yeah, it's been so much, but it's okay. We make it through.
Maybe another one, boss. Always. So today, what I wanted us to do is we'll be getting on topics a lot of times. I think today is gonna be more of a fun type of situation, kind of. Okay, so we've done stuff like this before, but this one's called a would you rather or pick one or choose one situation. So we'll just play a little game of would you rather, or choose one of these scenarios, choose one of these situations, or it may be we'll get some musical artists, choose one of the musical artists. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Try to pick one and then pick why. You gotta say why.
Okay.
So it's not quite the 2 minute top five. It's more of this or that situation. Okay. All right. Sound good?
Yeah.
All right.
What you got?
So for these first few ones are just couples type of situation. Okay. So would you? Don't even try to look over here because you don't have your glasses on. You can't see.
First of all, don't make it sound like I wear glasses like that. I can see it.
You probably should wear glasses like that. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, neither here nor there. Neither would nor would you rather. Would you rather have your partner tell you what they want as a gift or surprise them?
What they want. That's the easy one.
Why?
Because you're able to get exactly what they want as a gift. Well, I guess I'm only speaking like
surprises?
that.
People don't like surprises?
Because when you and I gift one another, the gift normally comes with like a note or something else attached to it. So that part is normally the surprise portion.
Okay.
But in addition, you're getting exactly what you want. Instead of having to pretend that you like whatever you think that they like. Because sometimes when you let people surprise you, it's like, do you know me?
Okay, you're right. But how I read this was more of getting them. Okay, so you say you wanted a box. I don't know whatever box. You say you wanted this box, and you say you wanted it for your birthday. So I got you this box for your birthday. Or you said way back in March, I wanted this box. and then I surprised you with it for your birthday. That's what I was thinking.
Oh, you mean
You say you wanted the
tell
box.
you what they wanted to give or like when to give it to them?
No, I'm saying you say, you know what, I wish this for my birthday. So you gonna get it, right? And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get that for your birthday. And then I give it to you. Versus, man, I really wish I had this for my birthday. Way back 9 months ago, and then I surprised you with it for your birthday. That's how I read
Still,
it.
that's telling you what you want.
I know. I read it differently. I read it as, okay, well, you didn't say give me this for my birthday in the second scenario. You said I wish I had this, and then I got it for you for your birthday.
Hints also fell under tell you.
Gotcha. Yeah, I didn't see. Yeah, I read the hints as in okay, read the hint because I mean we grown now, right? So it's not like this is like these are brand new couple situations, right? If we were grown, so and we've been in this game, relationship game for a very long time.
Yes.
So I mean we know when to lay hints and when to okay tell you no. This is exactly what I want.
Yeah.
So I read it as the hint version.
Oh.
Versus, okay, well, I know not to surprise you with just a random gift that popped into my head.
That's how I was reading.
And I'm like, no, that's dumb. I would never do that. I didn't even consider that as one of the options. So that's why I say I read it differently, I guess. But yes, what you absolutely in your scenario, definitely, I would prefer to just give me the gift that I asked for. Thank you.
Exactly. Like you said. We're a lot older.
Yeah,
so yeah.
I thought you didn't change age in the past 4 years.
I meant older, like in the relationship game.
Oh,
you know.
Right. Okay, another one. Would you rather your partner always be late or always be early?
Early. You know me.
I do know you. You'd much rather us be early.
That's why the appointment last week just kind of threw me for a loop. That's all right.
What she means is we said he had an appointment last Friday.
Yeah.
We missed it.
Yeah, here's another one this Friday.
Yes, here's another one in a couple of days, yes. Because we missed it. We were just
I think that when you're early, it's showing that you value the other person's time. Yes. And also, it shows that you're about your business and that you also value your own time.
Yeah. I know this is probably petty teacher stuff, but one of the things I despise is when a teacher class ends at 12:15, my class starts at 12:30, and that person just lingers on in the classroom, or just doesn't. They end their class late and just doesn't care about. I gotta set up for my class too, B.
Yeah.
Get out the class.
Yeah, it's like you're taking advantage at that point.
Yeah, or you just don't care. And you're not valuing my time.
Yeah, that's taking advantage of people.
It is.
Oh, yeah.
And so that's when I'm like, all right, for sure. Or if someone says, now we starting promptly at 7. And then 7:03 come around and I'm still waiting. No, B, well, you said promptly at 7. I don't know what we're doing.
Yeah.
When you say promptly, you was intentional saying promptly.
Yeah.
So stuff like that, yeah. So yeah, mine, I agree. I'd much rather be actually. I'm almost always early to stuff.
Yeah, it's like a respect thing.
Yeah.
I mean, at least try to be. I understand things happen from time to time, but try to be.
Yeah, that's what I said. Almost always. So if I'm late, then it's like okay, there was something happened.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That
like if you come strolling in all easy breezy and it's like 30 minutes in, I'm saying something.
I'm gonna do
That's
one of these
too
right
much.
I'll hit one of these right here. All right, for sure.
Probably leave. Like no.
That's what we doing. Okay. All right. Okay. Another one. Would you rather argue all night to resolve a conflict?
Okay.
Or end the argument unresolved before bed?
Argue all night to resolve a conflict.
Oh, I know, baby.
Yeah, I know.
We've been in this game too long.
Because I don't like things to linger.
Yes.
Now, it's different. Like, if you notice that the person you're arguing with is coming from a place where they're not even trying to hear you at all, or they're becoming like irate or something like that, then of course, give it some time. Yeah. But if it's, something can that can be like mitigated within that time, then go ahead. Like at least try.
Yeah. Yeah, I would definitely agree. Yeah, it's just kind of there's no need to, well, especially both of us are really emotional people, and I just show my emotions. You're emotional as well. Okay, sidebar. Earlier today, Paige looked at was it a picture of him or just him? I forgot what it was. Oh, a picture of him.
Mm-hmm.
What was it yesterday? A picture of Stephen. He was like, that boy don't show no emotion.
That was yesterday. Yeah, when he was on the ATV.
He was on ATV with Joshy. And I said, I wonder where that comes from.
I show emotion.
Why you had to whisper it? Why you had to whisper it? You had to whisper to the podcast.
Look, I'm smiling now.
Okay. You're showing emotion now because we're on a podcast. Normally it'd be like, I don't know why that boy don't show no emotion. Then you just keep the face. Whoa. Where's your emotion?
First of all, that's my regular face.
You remember when RBF was a thing? I'm not saying that that's what you have or had.
Yes, I think what it was.
Right?
I was like, what?
But remember people would tell you that you had that?
Oh, yeah.
And you were adamant that you didn't?
I was like, I don't. Well, no, because that was mainly for like Mean Girls and stuff like that. I don't think I'm like that.
Well, no, it was different. Okay, what the point is, you have a very stoic face. We watch a show where there's
and you're always like, I'm gonna change something different because you're not even watching. I'm like,
oh no,
yes,
no,
I am.
No, that's not what I'm about to say.
Oh.
We watch a YouTube show where there's a person named Maya, and she's very stoic. I'm not saying you're that. But at times you can come off like that.
Wow.
And we'd be like, well, you know, that's Paige. That's how she is. That's how she be.
Or should I give you a...
That's literally what you just said. Did you think you changed your face just now? It was the exact same face.
I did. Go to the next question.
Okay. All right, but yes, I would agree. Resolve the conflict before bed. It's just I don't want things to linger like that. I got too emotional.
Yeah, especially when you have to sleep in the same bed together. It's like I don't want to be all irritated with you and like have to sleep next to you and stuff.
I mean, it's happened.
You're a cuddler.
You are too.
Going to bed, yeah.
Yeah, when you're going to bed, when you're in the right moment.
Sleep.
When you sleep, you might as well kick me in the face. Like drop kick me in the face. Because when you sleep, stop all of y'all. All the bed. Why is this bed here? Nothing should be touching me right now. I should be floating in the air.
Steven. Wow.
When you sleep, that's how you feel. Okay, next one. Okay. Would you rather ask your partner for help or figure it out yourself?
Ooh.
Good one.
It depends. Okay, I'll start by saying that my first thing would be to try to figure it out for myself. However, for some things, it's like, am I really trying or did I just make a single attempt? Because sometimes I'll try, but I'm not like actively trying. It's like I'll try one time and I'm like, I don't have time for this. Steven!
So give examples of the versions that you're talking about.
So,
the examples you're thinking in your head, I guess. Maybe.
Let's say it's something like maybe I'm putting something together. I really try to like figure that out myself and like, find out ways to fix whatever situation it is. But if it's something like fixing like the dresser or whatever, the kid's dresser and stuff.
Oh, yeah,
and I was like, I don't have time for this. Because I didn't realize it was broken until I was putting away clothes and I was like, we're just going to wait till your daddy gets home. Because it really depends on
the door. When the door broke up.
It depends on like my exhaustion level. Like if I'm tired, I'm just like, I just don't have the capacity to deal with this like right now.
Yeah. It's too much at this very moment. So okay, well, because we're always moving. We're always doing stuff, and especially with the kids around. Yeah. It's always just constant flow. So, yeah, I get you. Yeah, I have the exact same thought process, which is I'm going to try to do it myself, but sometimes it's like, well, I'm just going to have this one attempt and can't do it. Bitch, can you just come and do, you know how to do it real well. You can do it easily. Just
We all know I'm the default.
You literally just said that's for me.
When, but how often? But if we had to give a percentage to how often.
The default of what? Okay, so maybe, what do you mean by that?
Like fixing things.
You're the default of fixing things? No.
Doing things. That's fixing.
I don't even know what that means. Doing things. I literally do all the things as well as you. What do you mean by the doing things?
I just thought you meant like, excuse me, kid-wise.
Why'd your voice get that deep really quick?
I don't know.
Hold on.
No, I just thought you meant like kid-wise, like with the children. You don't think I'm a default parent?
I don't know what default means.
I don't know. I saw some on Instagram.
Oh, yeah. Stop getting on Instagram. that sounds like a BuzzFeed type situation. Because you know I'm a default parent, right? I don't even know what that means.
BuzzFeed?
I just randomly threw out a name.
Oh, I was like, they were doing quizzes and stuff.
No, okay, even today, when I got home, took a nap, then I was on parent mode all day, so I don't know what you mean.
You got a nap?
No one told you not to take a nap. We were outside. After I took a nap, I was outside with them for an hour. You were inside on your phone with that one headphone right here, this one right here, this one right here, like this.
Because I spent a lot of my day doing like an application, this whole process going on. Okay, it was a lot for Mel.
But after that, you could have taken a nap. That was your version. It's just kind of, okay, calm yourself, relax yourself. That's okay. You weren't default then. Here you go. Next question.
Because I was also making dinner.
After that hour, I'm talking about during that hour when we were outside, talking to our random neighbor who I never met this person in my life. But your mom knows.
I know, that's her friend. She knows her. She knows her. Yeah. She was telling me earlier, I was like, who?
You know, across the street. No, actually, I don't know. I don't know. Never met that woman in my life. All right, but yeah, same thing. I would rather try to figure it out myself, but then probably go to you as a default.
You know what's up.
Good. I'm glad you said that. The next one. Would you rather go zip lining or bungee jumping together?
Oh.
Boom.
You added that one in there. Why it's all bold like that?
No, because that one had a picture underneath, so it just turned out being bold. Anyway. Bungee jumping or zip lining?
Is there an option for neither?
Nope. There's not an option for neither. Why are you over there stressed? Hold on a second.
Because I don't like either one.
You gotta pick. That's the parents.
Bungee jumping is how Hillary's husband died.
Will you marry?
So I'm gonna go zip lining only because I've experienced it before.
And it was the time of your life.
It was not.
I would say zip lining as well, Paige. It's just a great time. I know.
It's not a great time.
I know. We're gonna put the picture right up around here. Okay. All right.
You would not put my zip lining picture up here.
All right. Would you rather cook for your significant other or cook as a couple?
Cook for you.
Why not as a couple?
Because a lot of times when I'm cooking, that's like my personal time. And so I just appreciate that time, like being by myself. Like normally I'll cook and then you do baths with the kids. Mm. So that's just time for me to have like a little time by myself.
Yeah.
During the day.
Yeah.
And that's like an hour or so, like out of all the hours. So it's like I really appreciate that time. However, if it was like a day where
that's what I'm about to ask. That was the next scenario.
We didn't have the kids, then I would appreciate us cooking as a couple.
Yeah.
That never happens.
I don't remember the last time I did, or definitely before Steven. Maybe it was just Mel. She was sleeping or something for some hours. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that rarely happens. But yeah, that's what I was about to bring up, is that if it was just us two, then I think the couple thing would work. But yeah, significant other, if I could just cook for you, and then, or like say like y'all aren't here or something, or you took them to the store or something, then I would much rather that than having us trying to force the cooking with each other, with the kids around.
Yeah.
It's too much. So, yeah. All right, last one I have on this version is.
You know, Mel likes to cook, so she's not gonna let.
We don't
just
know
us
why.
be in
Where
the
she?
kitchen.
I mean, where she gets this from?
Well, we've always cooked together, her and I.
True. And even she cooks with me when I make breakfast and stuff like that. So I get it, but so I know where it comes from. I'm saying her like just. I mean, I think maybe both her and Stephen are like really attached to us.
Yeah.
Just because we don't, like you said, we don't do much else outside of just church stuff, or I mean, we'll go, but it's not like we're always. So they're always with us in everything that we do. So maybe
they want to do everything we do, and they're just in this learning stage.
That part,
and we actively try to teach them a lot too. Like sometimes before she even showed interest in like cooking and doing certain things with us, like chores and stuff, we encouraged that. We were like, okay, put this in the dryer. Get up here and press this button for the washer. Or I give her a little spoon. I'm like, can you mix these veggies or something like
Clean
that?
up time. And, okay,
like hold the dustpan, things like that. And so
help me fold the clothes. That's okay.
I just think that they like feeling included.
Yeah. Feeling like it's not just their parents, children. We're all together in this. So yeah, for sure. All right, okay. Last one I have of this version is: Would you rather your partner be rich and cocky, or broke and a sweetheart?
I can't commingle.
Rich and cocky, or broke and sweetheart. What say ye?
I would say rich and cocky. Because you're already cocky. You're not really broke, but you're not rich. But you can be cocky sometimes. So I'm going rich and cocky. Because I'm halfway there.
Okay, that's not what I expected.
You're a sweetheart, too.
What I expected was I've already been broke and sweetheart for all of my life.
You got a mouth on you.
I've already been broke and a sweetheart for all of my life.
Okay.
And the entire time you know me. I thought you would choose that one.
But wouldn't that be more like a been there, done that type of thing?
I guess. It's just, you've been there, done that. You've had me the entire time. That's the whole point. You've been there, done that. I'm the that.
In this situation, technically, I still have you the entire time.
But I'm saying I'm the that you're talking about. Been there, done that. Yeah, broken sweetheart.
Yeah, you cocky as well.
I don't think I'm cocky.
Listeners, please go back and listen to some of the previous episodes and tell us. We'll submit a poll to see.
How am I cocky? Okay, give me an example. Just give me an example.
Literally, any debate that comes your way, you don't even see.
Hold on.
See? Proceed. Don't try to switch it up now. Don't try to switch it up now.
That's not cocky. That's just being right. All right? Anywho, the second portion of this episode is...
Okay.
So that was a couples type of things. Just conversation about couples. You know how we do. You know.
Couples podcast.
So the second part of this is... Now we're going to move on to... We're huge music fans.
Okay.
So...
Okay.
You don't think that's true?
Yes.
Okay. So, I want us to at least try some, you choose this or that. One or the other. Music artist. Okay?
It's just, I haven't been lately. That's why I said.
Oh, no. We did all old school.
Okay.
Old school artists. Okay.
It is still the would you rather?
Yes.
Okay.
So, let's choose.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Now with the picks.
Backstreet Boys, NSYNC.
NSYNC.
Where you at? Wait, hold on. Wait. You have to jump that quickly. You gotta jump that quickly. Hold on. Backstreet Boys got some game to them.
I
think we should look up their artists while we're here. Okay. Actually, I'll look them up on there.
I was an NSYNC fan.
Okay. I was both. So let's look up Backstreet Boys. Let's look up their discography real quick.
Okay.
Backstreet Boys. Okay. So we have let's see. Everybody.
Oh, true.
As long as you love.
That was Smart House, huh?
Yes. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Everybody knew the dance.
As long as you love me, not the Justin Bieber "As Long as You Love Me," but Backstreet Boys "As Long as You Love Me." Quit playing games with my heart. I want it that way. Show you the shape
I know Larger Than
of my
Life.
heart. Larger than life. I'll never break your. Backstreet Boys got some hitters, bro.
See, these say
More than
96. That's why I don't know. That's why I don't know those.
Oh, come on now. I still okay. So that's Backstreet Boys. Well, it said 96, but NSYNC was around the same time, so it ain't like that was. That's why I know it was 96. I was only 5 years old. NSYNC was also it's 2000, 97, 97, 2000.
But I know.
Bye. Okay. No one knows Tearing. I don't know Tearing My Heart anyway.
Tearing up my heart.
Okay. God must have spent a little more time on you. That's what I'm saying. This I promise you. No?
You love boy bands back then, didn't you?
Bruh. They stem from Boys to Men.
But I'm still going to NSYNC though.
I Want You Back.
Yes.
Pop. Okay.
I know.
It's gonna be me.
Yeah, I know most of these. So it's.
Okay. I mean, to me it's a tie. I ain't gonna hold
Well,
you.
just say that then. I'm like, why are you trying to?
Well,
say
okay. The reason so I think a huge part of the conversation in this is that with NSYNC, people include Justin, the singles. I mean, it's like Justin as a single.
I was like, because he was part of the group.
I'm not saying I know. I'm saying as a solo artist, it's like, but Justin hear him in sync, so they put it all together.
But
NSYNC
you can
as a
also
band
argue
versus
that
Backstreet as a band.
a lot of the members were kind of famous in their own right. I don't really remember a lot of the Backstreet Boys having a huge.
What's this boy name? Don't he have his brother? Him and his brother was famous. Let me go back. What was the members? Nick Carter. Then he was famous outside of actual Backstreet
Aaron
Boys.
Carter was his younger brother?
Yes, Aaron Carter was a musician. What was it?
That's what that meant?
I'm just saying they were famous as well outside of the. But okay, I got you. Well, okay, well in sync outside Justin.
Joey
Did what? The same things Aaron Carter did? What are you talking about right now?
I don't want to say the other thing. I ain't gonna say it.
Anyway, the point is, I think that people, NSYNC was more famous because afterwards Justin came out of that, right? And so that it's like Destiny's Child.
I don't know because I remember being like a girl during the boy band.
You literally just said Backstreet Boys. That was a song in '96. You didn't know it.
Well, what I'm saying is, that was the thing that we listened to as young girls, reading like Teen Beat and all that stuff. So I remember listening to NSYNC more than Backstreet Boys.
Gotcha. Okay.
So being a boy growing up, preteen,
gotcha.
teenage,
Maybe
that was probably more
perspective of yeah. I remember. Yeah, I do remember the girls loving NSYNC stuff, especially Justin with the blonde hair, tips or whatever. So I do remember that version of it, and I was like, "But y'all know Backstreet Boys." So yeah, some girls that like Backstreet Boys too. But I was more of a boy band fan, so maybe versus just a boy fan that they were playing music, so it's kind of right. Well, I was like I'm listening to it differently. I mean, Moist and Men, shout out.
Oh my goodness. Shout out. They better not be up here.
No, I don't think they're one of these. Okay, so choose one. Ooh. Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera.
That's a tough one for me.
Okay.
And I have to choose one. I can't say both.
Yes, you have to choose one. Well, I did both just now in the past one. All right, so let's look up the discography.
Vocal wise, I'm going Christina.
Okay.
But the pop songs, I'm going Britney. Because there was some Christina stuff that I just could not listen to.
What you mean? Couldn't as in your parents wouldn't allow you to? Or as in...
Like, because, it was all about videos and stuff back then.
Yeah.
Hers were a little more like...
Britney.
Christina was a little more like above my age.
What are you talking about? Britney's wearing a...
But that's when she first started being like that with that song.
And that was one of the first songs.
She had a whole bunch of songs before that.
What song is this?
What was cool?
Toxic?
No, that was after this.
Oops, I Did It Again?
Was that song?
No, this is Hit Me Baby. No, Hit Me Baby One More Time? No. Which one is this? So it's this video. That's No, this is Toxic. No, that's way before that, yeah. What song was this?
Well, I don't know. They're both Disney kids.
But I think the point is that I thought Britney was more,
I just
even though Christina was more like...
The sentiment back then being that Britney was more like wholesome. And she's from Louisiana too.
Yeah.
So
like
I just
in
knew
our
that
city,
she was played a lot more. I mean, they probably played the same, but I just remember listening and seeing Britney a lot more.
So we got Toxic.
But vocal wise,
Oops, I Did It Again.
I will have to give it to Christina because Mulan.
Girl.
I was like, girl.
Mulan. That's a dragon. Moulin Rouge.
No, the song Mulan.
Oh, you're talking about the song. Oh. Wait, what was? She wasn't in Moulin Rouge.
She was on the soundtrack. You remember the R&B soundtracks back then?
Yeah. No, I'm saying. I thought you were talking about what's the
Mushu?
No.
That was a dragon in
Moulin Rouge.
Yeah, with Lil Kim and
yeah, she was on that, right?
Yes.
It was Pink, Lil Kim. That's what I thought you were referencing.
Oh no.
That's why I was like, it's Moulin Rouge.
No, I'm saying.
I said Mulan was a dragon.
Mulan.
The dragon and the Asian character. Anyway, okay, but yes, so Toxic, Oops, I Did It Again, Hit Me Baby One More Time.
I never
other songs. Crazy, Lucky. These are ones that I've heard anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas
Christina
had what? We just said Moulin Rouge.
Dirty. Remember when that came out?
Oh, yeah. Genie in the Bottle.
Lady Marmalade.
Lady Marmalade.
From Moulin Rouge, yeah. Beautiful, that was a good one.
I love...
Reflection, that was a song from Mulan, yeah.
Oh. But yeah, Beautiful, I love that song. Yeah, Dirty, like you said. Plenty of songs. But yeah, I Fighter, that's my jam.
Mm-hmm.
But I agree with that sentiment that I think Britney was a bigger pop star, but I think Christina was probably a bigger or a better singer.
Yeah.
In the exact wording of what a singer is. Okay. All right, let's see what else we got. Drake versus Chris Brown.
Easy. Well, it's not easy. If we're still keeping ourselves as like teens and stuff like that, I'm going Chris Brown. I used to be a huge Chris Brown fan.
Breezy. So let's think of what Breezy songs we're talking about.
See, so, I don't know any of his current stuff.
Well, okay, so that's why I say we have to limit ourselves because we're old now. Okay.
Who's old? Speak for yourself.
Gotcha. I speak for myself, which means my wife as well. So we old. Okay, so let's end with 2015. Is that fair enough? That's 7 years ago.
Yes.
So we at least were listening to these people's songs back then, right? So Chris Brown's songs before 2015. Okay. So
because his albums are like way too long now.
Look at Me Now. There's too many songs. That's the thing.
Ooh, Say Goodbye. That was every girl.
Oh, way back when. That was 2005. Goodness gracious. Kiss Kiss. Remember Kiss Kiss?
Mm-hmm.
Run It. Yeah. So yeah, he had plenty. So I mean, there's more. Plenty more. It's just we can't look them all up. So okay, Drake songs pre 2015. So again, so God's Plan doesn't even count in this, right? Hot Boy Bling, Hotline Bling is 2016. Nice for what, 2018.
Jimmy back then.
So maybe we should go 2020, because like Marvin's Room works. Yeah. Know Yourself. I mean, even when the Drake mixtape came out, I mean, look, One Dance is 2016. That was like his most popular song ever.
But that was during his like run.
Yeah. So maybe okay. Either way, I think I related to Drake music more than I did Chris Brown. Probably at the age I was at the time. Chris Brown came out when I was what, 16, 17? No.
Really?
I was probably like 19.
What?
And when like that early stuff came out, 2005, I was 19. Oh, sorry, I was 17. 2005. What were you? 12?
No. Like 14.
Yeah. But I'm saying, when I came out, I wasn't trying to listen to Chris Brown stuff at the time.
Because your brother liked Chris Brown?
No, it had nothing to do with that. It was just...
I know y'all normally like...
He wasn't a Chris Brown fan like that. I mean, he did like him, but he was a Sammy fan, actually.
I like Sammy, too.
Sammy had like 3 hits. All right, let's stop it. Let's stop it.
3 big hits.
Okay. Name a Sammy album.
You're going to leave Sammy alone.
Name a Sammy album.
He on a Millennium Tour, okay?
So not even his tour. That was Bow Wow's tour.
That boy here.
I'm just stating the fact. Anyway, I've related to Drake's music more, even when he first came out, and then him pretty much going pure R&B for like 5-6 years, and then coming back to hip hop, or hip hop songs in them. So that's
how you like his Jamaican vibe.
When we said we stopped, when we said we cut it off, when we said we cut it off. I would choose Drake over Chris Brown.
Oh, I do like that song with the video that had Patti LaBelle in it.
Oh, she was the stepmom? No, that wasn't Patti LaBelle.
Nice for what?
That wasn't Patti LaBelle.
Oh, that's Felicia Rashad.
Felicia Rashad, yes. She was Lala Mama.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice for West Coast.
That was a good one, yeah.
And
the girl got a scholarship off of it. Some college girl.
Oh, no, yeah, she wasn't. Was she with Lala's mom in that? Oh, I forget. Lala was in the video too. Drake is way more of a vibe for me than Chris Brown.
Now I would say yes, Drake. But if I'm going back then, it's probably Chris Brown.
You're allowed to be wrong. That's fine.
Oh my goodness.
All right, a couple more.
Okay.
Nicki Minaj, Cardi B. Where we at with it? All right, I'll go first. I'm more of a Nicki fan because even though both of them are trailblazers, I guess just listen to Nicki's music more. Cardi, I was a little older when Cardi came out. I just didn't listen to her stuff as much. She was a whole different wave than Nicki. But Nicki kind of trailblazed it for Cardi as well. So
yes,
it's just kind of, even though
and I think that's what's holding me up. It's like, how can you compare the two when one paved the way for the other?
You can't. That's the whole reason for. I mean, it's like sports stuff, right? That's the whole reason for the conversation or arguments. Is just talk about it, and it's to really praise both of them, right? Because they've both done great things in what they've done over in the music industry.
I think I'm gonna give it to Cardi because of who she is outside of the rap game.
Okay.
I give her extra points for that.
Okay.
Like, I know people talk about her because of like the things she wears or lack of things she wears and stuff like that, but I think that she's like a well-rounded person outside of that.
Okay.
Like outside of all the like sensationalism.
Yeah.
So I will give her extra points for that.
Okay. Yeah. That was a hard one to choose. Both of them are kind of out there. All right. Last thing I have on the list is, as you can see.
What you made one up?
Me versus you. What you got?
And what?
Would you choose? Who would you rather?
What?
I have nothing. I really just have nothing. I was trying to make something up off the top of my head. It didn't work. It didn't work. It always work. It always work.
Oh, let me see if I can think of one.
Okay.
Dang, I was trying to think of a hard one.
Would you rather?
Ice cream flavors. Would you rather
It's gonna be easy.
Oreos and cream or chocolate chip cookie dough? I know those are two that you really like.
Yeah, in front company.
In front company.
Yeah,
I thought it was family. You just said it was family earlier.
You ain't do it in front of family either. You can't do that. That's not necessary. The only reason I pick Oreos now is because I know about, okay, well, the chocolate cookie dough may have eggs in it that are not cooked.
I don't think the ice cream version has eggs in it.
I don't think it does either. So I thought I was trying to get a reason
That's
why
like
I
a huge product liability.
You know what? Thank you for watching the episode of Taking the Staige. I'll still pick the Oreos. Any last words, Poop?
I will like to end this by saying, bump you for bringing up the lizard story. That was so
I
uncalled
actually thought
for.
you were about to say, "Get the chop! Get the chop!" That's what I thought you was gonna end it. That's what I thought you.
This will be the last episode of Taking the Staige podcast. Thank you all for being avid listeners all this time. I don't even know what episode we're on now.
52.
However, the next time you see any recording, he'll be by himself.
Wait, you talking about? You ain't gonna just... Come on, bro. Chill out, bro. All I was saying was... I had to start the episode with that, bro.
You did not have to. You had a choice.
Oh, I most certainly had to. Everything in
this might be the last time you bring up that happening.
Which one?
I was traumatized.
Which one?
The lizard.
Not the roach?
That too. That blew me out the water. I was not expecting you to say that.
Oh man, that's the only thing that kept me sane in that moment. Was like, at least I could just start the episode of the podcast with this.
I'm sure anybody else listening to this would have reacted the same way. If you were that close to either a roach or a lizard where it could jump on you,
then your first option is, get the kid, get the kid.
No, get it off of me. Get me out of here.
Why you didn't get the kid?
He was already locked in. He's alright. He wouldn't know that it's crawling on him. I know it's crawling on me. He only one.
He only one.
I'm gonna be traumatized. He won't even remember it.
Anywho, thank you for watching another episode of Taking the Staige.
Unfair.
I appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all listening. Thank you for listening to the episode of Taking the Staige.
Yes.
You good, man?
No.
There.
Wrap it up. Come on.
We're done. Say bye.
Bye.
Have a good one.
Hey podcasters, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok. You can also listen to our audio podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. Have a good one.